But it just made me mad. If they had told me the truth, I wouldn't have ever let him in.
Well, they're not going to tell you that they're not going to tell you the truth. It's hard to really, you were doing the job. It's hard to really know what people are doing based on any of these reports. It's hard to really pin down their behavior.
No, and this is a good. It's interesting that we didn't used to do this. We just did by recommendation.
Figure out who I am, I suppose. But I mean, tenants. When you're screening by credit report, you can't tell whether they're good or bad based on that always. Although a bad credit report does increase the odds of a bad tenant. There's no doubt about that.
They got questions. The first group were all Experian questions. These are TransUnion, and then it goes back into, I think, into Equifax questions. A lot of them are the same. So
okay. Should I clean up my file cabinet if you're going to take a picture of it?
No.
Clean up the top of it at least.
Just as long as there's nothing important, I don't care.
Well, there's just some junk I've got.
I've got pictures of over 3,000 locked filing cabinets.
They're not looking at that. They just want to know that it's locked.
Yeah, that's it.
It's an awful lot of record keeping.
Thought about answering some of these before I get to a place, but each time there's something a little different in them that I don't see. Give me a business card. That's your marketing materials.
Yeah. We don't have any trouble renting apartments in this neighborhood.
No.
This is a very desirable neighborhood.
What do you think of our mayor mess today?
Oh, it's pathetic.
And now, you know who paid for him to go to Washington, D.C. and for the emergency flight back?
Oh, so I suppose.
Yes.
Of course, it's pathetic.
He's not my mayor. I should.
Well, I'm not particularly. He's just been around so long that I was hoping that there'd be a viable candidate.
He came across strongly that, he was interested in what's going on in the city.
He's a professional bureaucrat, is what he is. You know what I mean? It's just like Washington in a way, but it's the Portland version. I mean, these people are set up to be in charge, and they get it almost unopposed. I mean, he wasn't really opposed. He's not going to resign. Of course not. Why would he?
It just makes you.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. The politics in America is full of this.
We're supposed to forgive him.
He tells us the first day that he starts to. Good thing. Yeah, it's good. There's real class.
Well, the part I want.
Why couldn't you wait?
I still don't have all the details on the woman that he got.
It was a guy.
No. But there's a woman involved with this. He got somebody laid off for the city and hired a woman to keep her quiet.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about that. That had to do with this affair with this 18-year-old guy.
Yes. Makes you.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me, and none of it surprises me.
And there was the reporter with the Oregonian. There was something about him that's involved too, because he kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's like Goldschmidt. Remember?
It's the same thing.
He had some 17-year-old bimbo that he was banging, and where the heck is he? How did he get away with it?
Well, he's still here in town. He ain't gonna go. He ain't gonna go away.
But he's got enough power to.
We'll take a picture of your great workstation.
Okay.
One more. Wasn't taking flashes until just the last couple of weeks, but some of the lighting in here is so bad in these places. Now there's this wonderful shredder.
Okay, that's under here.
That's good enough.
That's the shredder.
Is that a little fellow's okay?
It's got shredded stuff in there.
That Costco.
Yep.
Make sure one of the real secrets on those is to get some lubricating sheets and run through it.
Lubricating sheets?
Yeah, you can get them at Office Depot or
Office really?
Max, yes.
And it keeps it working well?
It'll help.
No, I didn't know anything about that thing.
Yeah, last office I was in, we went through a couple. But when we bought a new one at Office Depot, it came with a lubricating sheet with it. And then there's some in a tube, but you need it's like a paper towel type of paper to go through it.
I see.
It's just to help lubricate it.
Yeah, yeah, I never heard of it, but thanks for that.
And then periodically take that top off, and a lot of it's jamming in there all the time.
Yeah, and just kind of
Clean it out.
yeah, that's a good idea too.
You think?
I know, I should be thinking of things like that. I know, I just figure
Well,
when it stops working, I get a new one. Is what you
Yeah,
do.
well, they last for a pretty long time in this situation.
Okay, what else do we need to see?
I'll take a picture of the outside of the wonderful door.
Oh, out here. There you go.
You come on out, that's fine. I'll go on downstairs and I'm done. If I can get that one with the lock in. Nobody likes me doing them. They all want them to landscape. And so you can't take advantage of a portrait picture that would fit in there easily.
You can always edit it on the computer.
Yeah, but they gotta get after it. They want it. A couple of them that I put them in, they squish them in such a way if I put in a portrait one, it doesn't look right. Then I work for another one of the companies and I do receipts, and they want them, if I put them in portrait, they're horrible looking. I gotta tip them.
Right, they get all bent or something.
Well, they stretch.